I mean, I should probably make sure it's working. Pretty sure it is, though. Hello? Oh, hello? Oh, boy. Hello. Okay. So, this is something that I haven't really seen. I mean, like, there's been a lot of videos on how to get certain people, but this has probably been one of my most common questions I've been getting. So, if any of these guys on here are, if any of them have question marks on their faces, then this is the video for you, if you're wondering what's up with them. A couple of them are pretty simple. A couple of them you might not have thought were actually things you needed, but like this guy right here, pretty sure you only get him after you've unlocked and set up a hangar. So you need to like go on Maze Bank foreclosures, buy a hangar, and set that up, and then you'd be able to have access to him. Chester McCoy has been one of the most asked about people for me, and most people have said all you need to do is set up a bunker from Maze Bank foreclosures, but a couple people were saying they bought a bunker and set it up and they still didn't have him. So, looking into it more, it looks like you just need to have some sort of weaponized vehicle workshop. So, if you get the mobile ops center to put in your bunker and you put a weaponized vehicle workshop in that mobile operations center, that would probably be the cheapest method, because otherwise, if you wanted an Avenger, you would need a facility first, and those are all pretty expensive, or you could get an Arena War workshop and hire him that way. Whatever way you wanted to do it, that seems to be how you do that. Patrick McCreary. This guy took forever for me to find, and I tried to follow a guide online on where I could find him. I like hung out at like up near the vineyard, which is supposed to be where he's supposed to spawn. He didn't spawn for me for like 2 hours. I wouldn't. You could do a whole heist in the time that I wasted trying to wait for him. So look, just like what I did was I was testing a whole different thing, and I was doing the vault contents mission over and over again, trying to change what was inside the vault. And recently, I've just come to the realization I just want to do cash, or I'm sorry, art or gold. So either one I'm fine with. And recently, I haven't even gotten cash. It was just gold, and then I just got art again. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I got him on the 8th time flying up to the observatory, like in a row. So I flew over the same patch of land 7 times, and on the 8th time, he was just right under me. And he does not obey physics when you go after him, but once you do find him, just stick with him, and you'll eventually kill the driver and get him. What else? I think, yeah, I think that's it for gunmen, because I think you just have these guys from the main story. As far as drivers go, I think I can't remember if you need to like find her in the main story to unlock this guy. I don't to unlock her. I'm sorry. I don't think you do. This guy you get from setting up an MC clubhouse. So if there are question marks over someone there, that's what that is. But yeah, I mean, that's about it for drivers. And then hackers, I didn't even realize this, but when I was looking into this, I found out that this guy is actually unlocked from setting up a nightclub, which I thought was pretty weird. But I mean, I don't know. When I'm doing, I really am of the, I like having a lot of time in the vault. I mean, you get Avi Schwartzman here from doing the 50 signal jammers spread out across the map that were just added. And then if you're wondering why you don't have Paige Harris, that's because you need to unlock and set up the terabyte, which is also where you can, the only place you can store, or at least you can, the only place you can modify the Mark II oppressor. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of like if you played the game a lot, there's probably like 1 or 2 people that have question marks over their faces when you first start. But if you were like a new character and you were just getting into this, like half of these people might have question marks on their faces. So hopefully that helps out. There's, I believe, a total of let's see, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There's 15 total crew members. And yeah. Hope that helped. Other than that, I guess you know the spiel. Check the channel. Like, subscribe. Any of that stuff helps. There's guides, other tips, tricks, etc. You know all that. And until the next one, I'll catch you later. You stay classy, planet Earth.